Hey everybody, Bowlingfool here once again. What do I have here? I've got the Radical Power Hitter Hybrid. It sold so many of these balls last year when it came out in June of 2025, they couldn't keep them on the shelves. So they had to retire it. And I'm lucky enough to get one. If you watched my stream a couple weeks ago, I got two surprise balls from Bowling World. One of them was the DV8 Dark Side Curse, and the other one was the Radical Power Hitter Hybrid. I decided to sell the DV8 Dark Side Curse just because I don't think it's going to really work for me. I got the original, which was a hybrid, I believe, and it didn't pair up with me, so I ended up getting rid of it. Less than stellar surprise balls that I got from Bowling World this time around. Not a big deal, but I made a promise, so pretty much every ball that I get as a surprise ball from Bowling World, I will drill up. But I knew that the dark side probably wasn't going to work for me. That's why I sold it, but this one may work. So we're going to go ahead and drill this up. I'll put all the info and specs on this ball right up here for you. This one is a hybrid, and it has HK22C textured hybrid. The ball finish factory compound. It's got 2.48, 0.053, intermediate diff of 0.015, so it's an asymmetrical. If you're in the market for this ball, Buddy sells this for dirt cheap right now. So if you've looked at all the online retailers right now, everybody's trying to dump this ball, and a lot of them have a ton of them left. So this ball you're probably going to see for a long time unless they really drop the price down. I've seen it at several online retailers for about 114 to 120 bucks. So a really decent price. I think this ball might have been like 170 when it came out. I'd have to look it up. This definitely wasn't on my radar at all, but we're going to go ahead and lay it out, drill it up. We're going to roll it, and we're going to see what this ball is all about. It could be good. Who knows? We're going to find out. This ball came out in June of 2025, and it's already discontinued. It was such a top seller, they couldn't keep them in stock. So they decided to retire it. So I never had any of the hitters. You know, I know a bunch of people that did have the hitters and they liked them. The exception, the Pearl hitter wasn't that good from what I heard from a bunch of people. So you can see the little glitter in there. I think that's the texture that they were talking about. And it's a really cool looking ball. I'm not going to lie. It's definitely different, definitely unique looking pour. And we're going to see. So the cool thing about Radical is it comes with this drill sheet, right? You want maximum flip, 70 by 3.5 by 20. I think what I'm going to do, that actually bumps the differential up to 0.059, which is pretty damn high. I think I'm going to do 60 by 4 by 30 because the drill angles are shown for 5-inch pap, but just for other paps it says. So I actually put this ball up for sale and nobody was biting. Nobody wants this thing, which is why I think that most online retailers are going to have a hard time selling this ball. Radicals just don't seem to sell as good as the other Brunswick brands from my experience. They go on discount pretty quick. So Radical ball comes out less than 8 months to a year later, the ball is already discontinued. So don't think this was a top seller. All right, we're going to go 60. I thought on most of my videos going forward, we're going to do a layout, the drill, the roll, and my opinion all in one video. And that way you can just skip ahead to whatever section you want to see. And we'll go 30. 60 by 4 by 30 is a pretty good layout, pretty consistent. Oh, there we go, 4 5/8. Okay, so we got the ball on the press. We've got our pitches all set up for the ring finger, and we're using our version 2.5 jig. Got our 31 30-seconds alignment rod. Got our 31 30-seconds bit. Nice and easy. Holes are drilled. Clean it up with a little alcohol. Your Bob Smith Industries glue. And we're just making sure the glue is pretty much even on the whole inside of the hole here. Boom, there we go. Tiny little drop of glue down in there. And let that dry for about 15 seconds. And that's it. And we're going to do a quick test fit with the Jopo here. Looking good. Bam, radical power hitter. Hybrid. All right, so there we have it, folks. One drilled up radical power hitter. We're going to take this down to the local alley and see what we can do with this bad boy. And who knows, we may get some top scores with this thing. You never know. Radical power hitter. So I put up 3 games with this today, and not really a great ball. I mean, it shaped pretty well. Granted, I was bowling on post-league lane conditions, so the lanes were a little bit scorched. And I did not touch the surface on this, so I'm starting to do that with a lot of my balls now. I'm not messing with the surface at all, even if it has compound on it. I'm not messing with it, unless it absolutely shapes horribly. But this actually has some pretty decent shape to it. Not my best scores, obviously, right? I mean, I missed a couple easy spares, whatnot, but you know, that's on me. And then I think I pulled a couple shots or whatnot, but yeah, not a bad ball. I'm gonna give it another try and bowl some more games with it, maybe on different oil conditions and whatnot. Maybe touch the surface with it and see what we got. But you're gonna see a lot of these on online retailers if you haven't already. They've got a ton of these in stock, like a ton. We're talking hundreds. So you're going to see this for a long time. And I would suspect that the price will probably go down in the next month or two, because these are going to be on sale for a long time. I don't think anybody's really jumping to buy one of these, to be honest with you. But it's 114 bucks. I mean, if you're looking at a new ball, it's not a bad price for what you'd get. I don't know what the price was when this was brand new. It was probably like 170 bucks or whatnot, 160 bucks. But it's a cool looking ball. And I'm excited to kind of roll this some more and see what we got. So if you like the video, make sure to give me a like, comment down below. Let me know if you guys have the power hitter or if you plan to get it because of discounted price. And be sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.